Okay guys, this is Chef Nir from Gondola in Beverly Hills. I'm really excited to be here tonight. I really hope you guys are having a great time watching the show, enjoying the show. When they approached us, they asked us, hey chef, will you make us a great recipe that our guests can enjoy? So we brought in a recipe that I know a lot of our clients like, a lot of our friends enjoy, whether they make it at home or we do it at events or at the restaurant. So we're going to introduce you to our dish called the spicy tuna tartare. One of our healthier choices, one of our more fun choices, and I think something you'll enjoy, and you'll be able to do it while you're watching. So you'll be able to have your great Herzog wine in one hand and our tuna tartare in the other hand. We are going to go and prepare our tuna. Like I mentioned, our tuna, some places will come as fillets. These are like little loins, or some will come as frozen steaks. And if you're lucky, you can find them at your local market as a ground tuna. I personally like to buy them as our own fillets. We actually cut the whole loin, we cut it ourselves, and then we vacuum pack it. But it's very simple, and don't be afraid of it. All you're gonna do is take the tuna, take a spoon, and you're just gonna grate it just like that. Very, very simple. You might want to even throw it in a freezer for a few minutes to give it some texture so it freezes, and that's it. It's very simple. You don't need to put it in a food processor like some people say to do. Not a big fan of that, and that's it. It's all a little crumble. Some of the bigger pieces, you can literally with your hand just take them apart. Sometimes you can just take a knife, but this is what you're brought with. Your Chinese tuna. So once we have our tuna ready, we get ourselves a bowl. We take the tuna. Here we already pre-size them. Kind of mush it open. We get our pickled ginger that we said is going to pre-chop it. We're going to throw it inside. Our soy sauce, about 1 to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1 to 2 tablespoons of our sesame oil, and some of our green onions. And then with a spoon, probably like a half a teaspoon of mayo, which in our business, we almost use it as a little bit of a glue to keep the tuna together. And that's really all it takes. Just nicely mix it together. Add a little spice to it if you like it spicy. You can add sriracha. We already pre-spice our sesame oil with, we fry it with chili pepper. And there you go, folks. It's that simple. Literally just putting it together. The mayo is actually an optional. If you're not into eggs, you don't like mayo, you want to try to keep the calories down, you don't even really need it if you can eat it right away. So here at La Gondola, we actually serve it as an appetizer, and we get a little fancy with a basic ring, which you can make these yourselves from plastic. Keep yourself a little, like a 16-ounce actually soda bottle. You can cut it if you want to play with it. At home, you can literally just take the chips, stack it on top like that, kind of like a little nacho. Or for those for the adventure type, you're going to put your ring, you're going to take the tuna, put it inside. And some of the fans, you can actually find these rings online even. There's a thing that you guys might not know of called Amazon that has every little secret and every little trick of the book there. And that's pretty much it. You just put all the tuna inside, kind of pat it down, and voila, we have our little tuna tartare. And then we can get fancy with our little chips. Those who want to substitute the chips, you can get cucumber chips. Take a fresh cucumber, slice it into little rings. There you go. Little garnish. You can never have too many green onions. And there you go, folks. The La Gondola tuna tartare. At your home with KFWE, enjoying a phenomenal red wine or a white wine. Maybe just a good old scotch. Whatever KFWE is going to throw at you. Enjoy it. L'chaim. Miss you guys. Hopefully we'll see you next year. Bigger and better. Until then, Chef Nir from La Gondola in Beverly Hills. Guys, can't wait to see you again soon. Thank you.